Walt. It's your boy Lemi checking in. Lemi. You already know what time it is. Lemi Speak broadcast. Third.
Morning. Late start today.
It's all good. Lemi Speak broadcast. Third. What's the word? Walk right in when you ready. You dig? I got the game up on the computer.
What up?
String up in here. You already know. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and send the link out. We got 10 minutes to the game start, man. Shit. What you wanna talk about while we send these links out?
Let's talk about the fact that Ten Hag is on his way out the door, regardless of what happens in this game. And rumor, as we've seen today, is my man Tuchel is taking over that job, which we already suspected. And then, in another news, Bayern Munich about to sign Mr. Kompany, Vincent Kompany, one of the Man City greats, and he's going to Bayern Munich. Would have been nice to see him at Chelsea because he's another young coach that I'm liking. Yeah. And then we've got Xavi on his way out at Barcelona, regardless of what happens today or tomorrow, I think it is, whatever it is. So we've got a lot of movement going on with the coaching carousel. Chelsea's looking at a couple of guys. To be honest with you, I think they should settle on trying to go after Xavi. I mean, everybody's contradicted me on that move. Everybody I say it to, they've contradicted me. They're like, Walt, you tripping? What do you know about soccer? Yada, yada, yada. What I know about greatness.
Yeah.
Xavi is the guy. Xavi is the guy for Chelsea. But, the owners at Chelsea are funny. He's a real pickle. So, no telling what them knuckleheads gonna do. But while they figure that shit out, we're gonna see what happens.
Facts. I'm kind of with you on the Xavi situation. Like, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good to go. The player-coach hybrid is always good. When you a legend and you know what you're doing, and you've been able to come prove yourself just a little bit, like he did with Barcelona. This situation wasn't the greatest for him to fulfill and succeed, but he did. I feel like he did well. He did okay. He didn't exceed.
Hey, no. So this is the thing. The thing is, he actually did well. Yeah. The problem was he didn't have the backing that he wanted, and that's because Barcelona ain't got no money. Let's be real. That's pretty much what it came down to. It came down to money, and they didn't want to pay. They didn't want to spend. So I can't blame Xavi for that. So they made horrible investments. I mean, Barcelona made some stupid deals over the years. Let's see, what is it? I mean, I could start with the Dembele deal. That was one of a stupid deal. The Neymar deal. They still paying on those deals too, as a matter of fact. The Coutinho deal, the one from Liverpool to Barcelona, that was a disaster because he ended up being trash. And then the other deal for Griezmann, that's another deal. And all these deals I'm mentioning were over 100K. I mean, 100 mil.
Aren't they still paying for Griezmann? They still paying for Griezmann too.
Man, they still paying on all them deals, dog, because none of them deals panned out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So Barcelona just put themselves in a hella debt. They still owe a lot of people. For example, De Jong. We saw how much De Jong making. De Jong making $55 million a year. They ain't paid him in almost 2 years from what I'm hearing. So, bruh, this is what they do. Makes no sense to me how they do their business, but it would be nice to make sure that they do their business right. And then Laporte, who Barcelona fired before, now they brought him back, and now they trying to, I don't know, man. They're just one thing after the other, brother.
Hey, well, if you're just checking in, we already got a few people in the room, man. It's a Lemi Speak broadcast. FA Cup live watch. It's Lemi and Walt in the building. We're gonna have some people step in soon. FA Cup is about to start. If you got free streaming, go ahead and pull it up. I guess I'll get a stream. I ain't trying to get our live banned or nothing like that. Yoursports.com if you're trying to watch it. We ain't showing no clips today. Hey man, the game is about to start. Hey, just give me a moment. I'm about to send this link out to the good people of the world. Shout out to everybody checking in so far. We got about 10 people in the chat. We're about to open up the floor for discussion. We got a few things to talk about. I hope y'all, if you're in America, I hope you're enjoying the holiday weekend. You know, y'all be safe. We about to turn it up. We got another one for y'all, man. So shit. Tuchel, man. Tuchel, what you think about him curbing Chelsea being Man U if it happens?
I don't think he curbed Chelsea. I think Chelsea was probably never in the books for him. You know, I don't think so. You know, I mean every Chelsea fan wants him back. You know, so I don't think it was a situation where Chelsea curbed him. I think he probably curbed them and be like, nah, bro, I don't want y'all. You know, because y'all tripping, and bro, I can't put that past anybody, man.
But the fact of the matter is that everybody's curbing Chelsea. Even Pochettino curbed Chelsea. Chelsea is getting curbed right now by all the big wigs, and you look like you guys are gonna get like a subpar coach if you don't get chopped. Dude,
I think what it is the ownership, man. The ownership is on some other stuff, man.
That's what
other stuff. That's what it is.
It's definitely boiling down to ownership. That's what the world is seeing right now.
Yeah, it's the ownership. So, what I'm gonna tell my Chelsea fans and loyalists out there is, pipe it down, take a chill. The owners are gonna mess this up. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's my beloved team. I would like to say that everything's gonna be all right, but from my standpoint and from where I'm sitting, I don't think everything's gonna be all right, man. Them boys ain't made up their mind what they want to do, you know.
That leads me to another thing. You sent me a text about American owners in Italy. American owners in English soccer, period. Ownership in football, period. Is it damaging the game, or is it gonna be better for the game? Speak on that.
Oh no, it's definitely better for the game. Only problem is, how do I put this without, just trying to be subtle. Only problem is they don't know too much about football. They don't know the game. All they're doing is invest money, which is fun. That's fun. Invest your money, get your grind on, get your whatever on. But at the end of the day, exactly. But at the end of the day, you got to put the right people, running shit so that people know what they're doing. Because I'm not a, Premier League. I mean, I'm not a owner. I'm not a director. I don't know I don't know how to run a club. But from what I see and from what I know with my little knowledge of the game and stuff like that, they run that shit into the ground. They put in too many incentives on the players' contracts. They're not because all these contracts are guaranteed. But what Chelsea is doing is they're making sure that you do this, you get that. You do this, you get that. And it's put the strain on the game for them guys. So and then the deals they're making is like they're forcing deals. So I'm like, don't force all these deals. Let it just come naturally, Like, don't be trying to go after players when somebody else wants a player, So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that happen a lot. I'm seeing, like, for example, we wanted to go after Declan Rice. We went after Modric. That's how they started this shit. They went after Modric when Arsenal was trying to get Modric. They went after Caicedo when Arsenal was trying to get Caicedo. They went after Lavia because Liverpool was trying to sign Lavia. And Lavia ain't done shit for us all year. Play one game. Came in as a sub too. So no. They have the right mindset because they're building, so they're trying to get young, which I love. I love the young thing, but let them boys play. Put the right coaches in there that's gonna let them play. And that's why when everybody's like, oh, Mourinho, I don't like Mourinho. Mourinho gonna stay where he is. He did what he did. His time has come and gone. Deuces.
So what you're saying is, okay, the American owners are good from a financial standpoint, bringing attention to the game, making the game worldwide, but tactically they're damaging it. Tactically they're damaging it because they think that they know They think that they know what's going on. They're trying to budget. It seems like they're trying to budget in that regard, not investing in the right personnel, the right scouting, the right, the right team to go seek out coaches that are doing well around the world, and they want to make their own decision. That's what I'm getting from it, and that's what I'm getting from you as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. It gotta be a balance in between the both. We got the lineups. I don't know if you got the game up. We got Akanji. We got Ake out there for the FA Cup final. Okay. We got Silva, the Bron Force, playing Island. Yeah, about to start.
We got the usual suspects.
Yeah.
So let's not get into any YouTube violations today.
No. So I'm not posting nothing. I'm just.
Okay.
Nah, that shit. Hey, that's dead. That's dead, bro. That's dead.
Okay,
hey,
good.
I should have known better last time.
I'm in the two.
Hey, you in the A?
I'm in the A, man. You know where I'm at? I'm at the site for the party today. You know.
Okay.
It's going down.
Cool. Yeah. I like the location. We lit, man. Hey, it's the FA Cup final. It's your boy Lemi and Walt. Hey, I hit the link. Yeah,
I'm about to change my view.
Shooting the link out. FA Cup.
I don't even have the game on TV yet. Let me put the game on the TV.
Yeah, it's underway.
Yeah, what is it? You know what is? Okay, don't even say it. Let me find it. It should be on here somewhere. Come on. So who you liking?
Hey, my mic is. Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Man U. I'm going with the underdog.
Shit.
I'm going with the underdog, bro.
Look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't like them. They ain't got nothing to do. I mean, but I think I'm going with them too. Like.
They got to go with a bang. I actually like their current coach. I actually like the coach. He's been handling the criticism well.
Nah. See, this is where you're wrong. I know you like the coach personally.
Okay. No. Yeah. So Walter, I heard what he said. I heard he criticized the fans. And all of that. Go ahead. Explain, because I could be wrong.
So my criticism with the coach is he doesn't know how to handle his big time players. You know, he messed that up. He messed all that up because, he had issues with Ronaldo. Like, how do you mess a relationship up with Ronaldo? You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to treat. He didn't know how to treat his big time players. He had issues with old boy too. What's his face? Sancho. That's why Sancho went where he went, So he made too many mistakes, man. He made too many mistakes.
No.
He was trying to be I take that back. Yeah, he was trying to be a disciplinarian, but ended up being a douche. So that was the issue. He messed that up.
Facts.
So he could have been a better coach, Better coach.
I dig that. I feel that.
Could have been a better coach. I mean, me personally, like you're supposed to spoil your superstars. You're supposed to make them feel like they're kings. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But he was a douche, and I mean, he's getting the boot. And I mean, I would like to feel bad for him, but I think he put himself in that predicament because you're not going to be a disciplinarian when it comes to your vets. So So that's what happened with his situation.
So you think Rashford didn't? When I hear you say that, I feel like you're speaking on Rashford.
Rashford is on his way out. You know he's leaving. You know, the question is, where is he going? And they're gonna do a big time shakeup. Now, unless the coach they bring in, like if they're bringing in Tuchel, then the shakeup is not gonna be as drastic. You know. So one second, so I'm gonna change my view over here. Let me change my view.
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm gonna enter.
But I don't. Oh yeah, go ahead, do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll change my view. So, a couple of things. Okay, and if depending on who comes in to take that job, and at this point, rumor has it that it's gonna be Tuchel. So if Tuchel comes in and takes that job, he might not let them get rid of a lot of players. Something that's going to be interesting is he's going to be getting reunited with Mason Mount. Yeah. And he's had a horrible season because he hasn't played.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Plays out?
I can't hear you, bro. Yeah. You got cut out on Mason Mount. You got cut out on Mason Mount season.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now.
Okay. Trying to figure out what the connection issue is, but so like I was saying, you know, he's going to be reunited with Mason Mount, and the question is, with Tuchel coming, is he going to want to keep all his players that they're supposedly rumored to be getting rid of, or is he going to, like, you know, try to want to bring in new players? So Man U has money too. You know, I think Man U is probably the second richest club in the world, next to Real Madrid. So, I mean, I could be wrong.
Wow.
But based on riches,
we can pull that up. We can pull that up.
I'm doing that right now. You know, let's see. I know Real Madrid got to be number one. Oh, look at that. Just like I said, Real Madrid is number one. This is as of May this year at 6.6 billion. Manchester United is number two at 6.5 billion. Barcelona is, this is the value of the club. Barcelona is number three at 5.6. Liverpool is number 4 at 5.3. Man City is number 5 at 5.1. Bayern Munich is number 6 at 5. Paris Saint-Germain is 4.4 at 7. Tottenham is 3.2 at 8. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, you got the answers to your questions, but like I said, Man U's got money. They've got money, and they can spend some money. So, I feel like they're probably going to make some good decisions. You know, so.
Yeah. I think they keep Rashford. You know, I still think he's a good player. You know, like you said, you got a point with the coaching, with the man you coaching. A lot of look at Sancho. He's in the Champions League final. You don't coach. You let a player like Ronaldo go. You got Rashford, who came off a strong World Cup. You know, like he showed he played well in the World Cup. We thought he should have played more. He had a strong season the year before, and you let that dwindle. So, you know,
exactly.
You got points there. You got a point there.
United to praise God of company to get. Now, okay, Kofi, which United are you talking about? I'm just playing. Well, I mean, they might do something. You know, like we both feel like United might win this game for some strange reason. You know, we both like United in this game. The pressure's on Man City. The pressure's on Man City to perform this year. So that's how we feel. You know, Kofi.
Yeah.
So I think the pressure's on City. United, they got nothing to lose. It's the last game of the year. So as
the coach is gone.
Pray, you know, as much as you want them to pray to the God of company, I mean, yeah, you know, we'll see. I think United has nothing to lose. They're going for it. Man City, on the other hand, you know, they got to win this. So I like my United on this. You know, I don't know why I'm coming out and saying that. Boldness, but I like it.
Ooh! You watching the game? Garnacho with a serious shot on goal.
Oh yeah, you're kind of behind.
Garnacho with a serious shot on goal just now. So yeah, so I'm streaming from the internet. You know how that shit. You know how that go. I need to refresh.
Refresh.
Hey, what minute you got? What minute you got?
In the game right 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right, cool. So I'm like a minute behind. All right. So all right, let's say Ten Hag comes through. Is he gonna revive Anthony's career? Or is Anthony gone? Tuchel.
That is a very interesting one. I don't know. Because, okay, so this is the thing. Whoever comes in is going to try to convince Jordan Sancho to come back. Because Jordan Sancho left. You know, but he's on loan. So, rumor has it that Dortmund was going to try to buy him back. But if the right coach is in there, he might decide to stay. You know, so that's one thing. It's like Lukaku now. Lukaku's on loan. He's coming back. They got to have the right coach in place to convince him to stay. And I don't know if that's normally possible, you know. So,
Lukaku.
Yeah, the pressure's on City. The pressure's on City, yes. But I don't know, man. I think they might have some, you know, Now, I don't know if you've heard this news, but you remember Mason Greenwood? Mason Greenwood, Man United player. Well, Mason Greenwood is a former Man United player that had some issues. He had a sexual assault issue, and he was out of football for a while. And when he came back, Man U decided to send him out on loan. I think he's on loan. I'm not sure. But he was supposed to be playing for England. But Jamaica just released his pre-Copa America squad, and he's on the list. So he has chosen to go play for.
Oh, so he's a Jamaican. I don't even know. I don't even know who that is, bro. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to look into that.
So this is one thing about English football or soccer, or whatever you want to call it. One thing that you got to realize: all the African American players, or should I say, black players, they're not African American. All the black players that play in England, they are either of
colonization
descent. Jamaican, yeah. So they're either Jamaican descent, African descent, mostly one of the two.
Yeah.
So, and usually, if they're African, the name will be a dead giveaway. sometimes you don't know because of the Jamaican names. You know, like Mason Greenwood, for example. I could have thought it was an English boy.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about a white boy. I thought you was talking about a white boy just now, like. And I know. And the thing is, I know about Jamaica's team. I know the team. I know the players on Jamaica's team, but I just never heard of this guy. So that's pretty interesting because, you know, we got Bailey. We got a few good players. We got the boy on West Ham. He's over there now, the striker. I like him. I like that kid. And then now you're talking about Greenwood, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on him to see what's going on. So you bring in an interesting dynamic. You know, it boils down to colonization at the end of the day. You know, Jamaica is colonized by England, and a lot of West African countries are as well. So, you know, it boils down to that.
I was watching I think it was a TikTok video somebody posted on one of my chats, and a lady was naming all the countries that were colonized by the British. And oh my God, she kept mentioning names alphabetically for almost 2 to 3 minutes.
Don't worry, I'm about to pull it up right now. We got the internet. Yeah, so on Lemi Speaks, we talk about everything. We talk about history, we talk about soccer, we talk about relationships.
Kofi just brought up a good point here. Kofi says they don't know what Bayern sees in Company, for them to go to get Company, you know, and replace him with Tuchel, you know. So this is the thing with that whole situation. Oh, who's on the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's joining us live?
Sid from Senegal. And Walter, hey,
what's up, my brother?
Hey, Walter, remind me to give you I need to give you administrator access too soon, like sooner or later, so you can do your thing as well if I'm not available too.
So let me go to what Kofi said though. So Kofi said, why is Bayern trying to go after Company at this whole juncture after his team went into relegation?
Gentlemen.
So
Gentlemen, I hate to
Kofi, this is
interrupt.
the thing about that situation, right?
Gentlemen, I hate to
can you hold that
interrupt.
thought for a second? I know, Sid. Hold that thought for a second. I want to say something.
Sid, hang tight.
Watching
1 second.
Are you guys watching
Kofi,
the family?
the reason, yeah, we got the game on. So Kofi, the reason why the Company wasn't as successful this season in the Premier League with Burnley is real simple. It boils down to money and talent. His talent was good enough to be in the Championship, but when you bring that talent up to the Premier League, you have to make significant changes in the team, which they really did not do. They didn't bring in any Premier League type players. They thought, we did well with the Championship, we crushed it, so let's just use these same players to make that happen. And come on, man, you come into the Premier League, you have to play Premier League. Look at Nottingham Forest, for example. When Nottingham Forest came up from Championship to the Premier League, and I think that was not last year, but the year before last, they changed their whole roster. They brought up hella players. I mean, Nottingham Forest at one point had like almost 30 players from nowhere. So, they didn't use that. They didn't use that whole idea to get these new players. So that's what happened. Now, as far as the whole situation with Tuchel, they said Tuchel was out in February. They said, Tuchel, we don't want you, you're gone, right? Now, they shopped around for coaches, but couldn't find anybody that was going to take a dumbass job. Now, they messed up when they fired Nagelsmann. They should have never fired Julian Nagelsmann because he wanted them to leave, and then he got fired. Just because they wanted to win Champions League, so they fired him. So the truth of the situation is, at this point, Bayern is trying to recover from what happened with Nagelsmann. So it's hella crazy. And for example, now one of their former coaches, I forget his name. the former Germany coach, he was also Bayern's coach at one point. He's being looked at to replace Xavi in Barcelona. Like I said, Barcelona ain't got no money. They have no money. So this is the issue that Barcelona has. They have no money. So this is why they're making life so difficult for Xavi. You know. All right, brother man, you're just still getting out of bed. You can see you.
Sid from Senegal. What's good, bro?
My people, I salute you guys for the initiative. How you doing?
Good, man. I salute you for being here, man. We kicking it, man. How you doing?
Hey, I'm glad you guys got me involved in this, man. Everything
no problem, man. No problem.
We're broadcasting live we're broadcasting live on YouTube, right? So all your people down there in Senegal eating that fake jollof rice. Now you can send them the link, you know, or you can tell them to go on YouTube to look for our live chat. So
all right, brother Lemi.
So
I have something
what's going on, Sid?
For both of you. Now check this. You know, you just mentioned jollof rice, right? And Nigerians claim to make the best jollof rice. Am I correct?
Haters go to
hate. They do.
Haters go to
They do, but
they
do, but they don't.
Now, let me school you.
They do, but they don't.
Okay. Well, I'm about to.
Are you seeing what my man Kofi? Do you see what Kofi said over there? He has no reservation about his appointment. He said, Neuer have Muller a handful already. He needs to up his management skills to be successful. Maybe, because the truth of the situation.
I got something to say. I got something to say about the manager thing now. So,
go ahead.
I got a question. Do we agree that the English Premier League is a farmers' league because Man City keeps winning? Is that something that y'all agree with or disagree with?
Totally disagree. Totally.
I disagree as well, but they keep winning. And here's the thing. At this point, all the teams below them, at this point, it's okay. It's okay to try something. It's okay to try to bring in somebody new. You just test the waters. You as you can see what they're doing, whatever these coaches are doing now versus the Man City or the top people, it's not working. So you should come in and mix it up a little bit. Bring in a player coach, try a new hybrid. The game is evolving. The game is taking the next step. So try something new and then work your way to the next level. So bringing in a company, I feel like it's a good thing. It shows the evolution of the game. Because we spoke on the last show where we got these young players. Shit, we even got these old players. Social media is here. We got it's different things going on outside of the game, and we're all. And I'm not gonna say we're all young. We're young at heart. So you need somebody who's young and been through the fire to relate to the players now, to keep everything a level playing field. That old coach and old school mentality is kind of going out the window. We're turning a new leaf here. So I'm just looking at it from a perspective point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like football, it might be a different thing, but from a perspective, like these kids are young. It's social media. It's flashy. It's like instant gratification time, right? It's instant. We're in a time of instant gratification. So you want to bring in people that's going to be able to relate to your players and relate to the fans. You know what I'm saying? And not be. I could speak on Joe Biden like old. Like we don't want nobody old. We want a young president. I want a young president. Somebody younger than Trump and Biden. Somebody who can relate to the people who's knowledgeable. Who how can I say this? Who's coherent, who can relate. So I don't know. That's where I'm coming from with it, from a foundational point of view. So I don't know if I'm making sense there. Oh, they're going Jello.
this is the
They're going
phase
to
in every team has its moment when it's come to the Premier League. It's like, if you look at it, you'll have a team for 5 years, they're going to dominate that era. It happened to Chelsea, it happened to Man U, it happened to now Man City is the team that is shining. And we've seen Arsenal back in the day. It was the same thing. So this just happened to be the right chemistry with players and coach that actually made that perfect formula of winning seasons consecutively. So at this point, we're gonna get to a point where Man City will be a team to be forgotten. We're just gonna talk about what they've done throughout, the 2000s, the early 2000s. If you look at it, for the past 4 years, Man City in the team, on the radar, because they have the perfect combination of the right players in each position and a coach that asks a lot from his players. And this is what's happening. They're winning almost everything they put their hands on. Chelsea was like that before, I would say, from 2016 and up. Chelsea was the team to beat because they had the right players, they had the right coaches, and we see what happened. Liverpool was the same thing. We had teams throughout the year that come and goes like a revolving door. So right now, don't be surprised if this era of players, they've done their part and move on. Some of them will retire, some of them will be traded, and then you could have a new wave of players, and they're going to start losing, just like what's going on with Chelsea. So, to me, I think it's just about the right chemistry to create the perfect formula.
So, yes, I agree.
I hear you. Go ahead, Walter.
No, I'm just agreeing with him. I think, he's got some validity to what he said. I'm just interested in chatting with Mr. Kofi here. He has some very strong convictions about Bayern and their move for Vincent Kompany, and I feel where he's coming from, But I'm at a point in my life where you've had all these players. I prefer my coach. The coach is going to come tell me what to do on the field. The coach that's going to inspire me to be a better player, to be an ex-player. Somebody that's been on the field, like Pep, for example. Pep is an ex-coach. Pep can tell me anything, So, I like them to be born in this century, Because if you remember correctly, Crystal Palace had Roy Hodgson as their coach for the beginning of the season. He won 24 games. They played 24 games under him, and they won 24 matches. They had 24 games. They had 24 points out of 24 games. Their new coach comes in. He coached at one point. I think he ended up coaching the last 14 games, and they went 8-3-3. And they had 27 points. So all of this is like, and of course he's a younger coach. So the point I'm trying to make is, all the old coaches, they've come, them Ancelottis, them Mourinho, their time has come and gone.
So Walter, hold on, Walter. So, but you say something. Ancelotti, he just won the league. He's going to the final. I think it's like, it's give or take. You got certain old players that are coaches now that can stay because they're evolving with the time. They're understanding of the situation. They're understanding of the time there.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. I think Ancelotti's success is due to his coaching staff. And then he's at Real Madrid. Madrid don't play. They spend money. They don't care. Like right now, Madrid just kind of like they shocked everybody because they've ended up getting Mbappe for free. They told PSG.
So I got a question.
Yeah, shoot.
I got a question. So, are you saying that Ancelotti is having no say? He's just the face. He's just the face of the team. Like as far as coaching, you don't really have much say. No. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying he doesn't have any say, right? But what I'm saying is, if you watch Ancelotti when they're playing him and he's coaching, this man doesn't even get off the bench. He just sits there and chills because he allows his players to play free, and I've noticed that he allows his players to play free. So we're all looking and saying, okay, where is Mbappe going to play when he comes in? Because Vinny Jr. is on that left hand side. Where is Mbappe going to play when he comes into this team? Rodrigo's on the right. Well, he's going to put Mbappe in the middle. And the crazy thing about it is he's going to have an offense with three guys that can interchange their position. Well, two guys actually, because Mbappe can go to the left and Vinny can come in the middle. That's a goal. That's a goal. Thank you very much. Go! United! Now, I don't know if that's going to be
scored?
Yes.
They scored?
Man United is bored. Good. We called it. Did we call this, baby? Yeah, man.
We called it, man. We called it, bro.
I don't know if he's gonna stay on side though. He might be off, but I don't know. Let's see. But
my stream late. My stream late as hell. My stream is late as hell. I'm waiting on the goal.
Shit. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the opportunity. Oh, it's getting dark in here. Let me turn on the lights. This is the opportunity for
that's the goal. That's
for Chelsea to go younger. You know, because all these older coaches, they have younger staff. But I don't know. I like younger coaches because younger coaches are more like, all right, let's go on the field and let's do what we got to do. Bump all this, bump all that. Forget about what all these people are thinking. Let's just do what we need to do. You know. So I like the chances of young coaches. So me personally, I would get a young coach. Now when I say young coaches, I'm talking about coaches between their coaches that are between like let's say 40 and 55. Those are younger coaches to me. You know, so because you have to have some age to garner some authority. Because you know, it all comes down to authority and respect. And some of these coaches, you know, they want to come up there and they want to strong arm the players, like Ten Hag, for example. This is why he's about to lose his job. You know, you don't strong arm the players. These players are making millions of dollars. So you're not supposed to baby them either. But if you come up with strict rules and regulations, just like Pep has very strict rules. You know, and just like the NFL,
Walt,
you know, that's why you see a lot of coaches in the NFL. Like when when McVay got hired in
why do you always think it's about the coaches?
It's always about the coaches. When McVay got hired in what's it called in with the Rams, LA Rams, he was in his 30s. He was a young coach. He was fresh. He didn't know anything. He wasn't coming in there to be like, you know. And when he got into the Rams were just winning and won the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? Young coach. You know, get away from all the traditional plays. The game is evolving. Yeah, but the game is evolving, you know.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. I agree with it 100%. But you do have some older. You do have a few older coaches, like 5 to 10% older coaches that can relate to these young players. I agree with what Walt is saying. I agree with him. But, go ahead, Sid.
Look at it this way. In some point, he hit it right on the nail. But to me, I think in each league, there's only one winner for that season. So what about all the coaches and all the players they had? I think it's not just about the old coach, the coaching style or the new coaching style. It's about the right chemistry to build up a team that will win for that season. Because if you look at all the coaches that are leading all these big teams, they have the experience. It doesn't matter whether they have a young team or old team. But what happens at the end of the season? Only one team will win. And the fact of the matter is, this is repeated every single season. Coaches will be sacked because of what they signed up for to win the trophy did not happen. There's only one trophy. And that one trophy is not about luck. It's about the right amount of dedication, the right amount of formula to make that season a winning season. So to me, it's irrelevant whether it's an old coach or a new coach. It's just about the perfect amount of dedication and formula to build to have that winning season.
So Sid, I got a question. Are we focused on the Premier League championship, or because you got other trophies that can be competed for? You know, say you don't come out with the Premier League championship, you can compete for other ones, and your season still be a success. If you don't get the Premier League title, is your season unsuccessful, or can we think within like the confines of the team situation? Because I know I get it.
Quite frankly, it doesn't matter what league, whether it's in Europe, in Asia, in Africa. If your team is among the 5 first team, you made a successful campaign.
Yeah.
Because those are the 5 spots that will actually take you to compete to different higher competition. If you look at in the Premier League, the first 6 spots are the most important. You know, the first 4, you're going to be in the Champions League. The other 2, you're going to be in the Europa Conference. To me, that's what matters. But as far as the coaching style that Walt was referring to, it's not about really having a young team or older coach or younger coach. It's about what takes you to achieve that successful campaign. How many teams do you have in the Champions League? I mean, in the English Premier League, you have 20 teams. So you mean to tell me the other 14 teams, they were just extras? They were just playing to lose? So how come they did not qualify? And they put the right amount of money. They went both players, and they went sacrifice and build an institution to try to achieve something for the sponsors, for the fan, for the team itself, to rebuild it. Every single season you are rebuilding, you're starting from scratch. But yet, at the end of the season, only 6 teams will actually earn the spot that will propel them into a higher historical event. So what about the other 14 teams? What do you think about them? What about their players? What about their coaches? Were they suitable to do the job?
Well, the whole idea of that whole situation. I get what you're saying. You know, it all depends. You know, that's why there's a cap in the NFL, for example. You know, and I believe like a league like the Premier League, I don't think there's a cap. I might be wrong, but they have PFA rules. They have financial rules, but I'm not sure if there's a cap. I need to look into that to get back with you on that one. But as far as being competitive, like the other teams, that's why in the NFL there's a cap. You know, so you don't overspend. And if you overspend, there's about to be another goal. That's a goal. 2-0. Marcus Rashford. 2-0. 2-0. Hey. 2-0. Hey. No. It's offside. I think it's offside.
Hey, we told you. We told you.
No. It's offside.
United is gonna win this game.
It's offside.
Okay.
He's off. Yeah. But like I said, United got nothing to lose. This is they're like doing what they need to do. But yeah, so
this is the first half. When you play with Man City. You don't think victory?
Man City.
Anybody wait, hold on. Anybody that played Man City knows that if you hit them in the mouth early, which is what Chelsea did in that Champions League final, hit them in the mouth early and play some D, you're good. Because that's what we did against them. We hit them in the mouth early, bam, and we was done.
Walter, what did I post yesterday? Is Haaland gonna show up? Where is he at? Where are you? We need to hear from Haaland real quick.
You've asked me that question before. You said, does Haaland not show up in the big games or not? You asked me that question, and I think it's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Does Haaland not show up in the big games? You're right. No, you're very right.
It's his time. Was that outside? Was that outside though?
Kobe Manu!
He just scored.
Yep. I love that kid.
I love that kid, bro. That kid is a superstar, man.
He got called up to the English
team. Of course, yeah. He scored?
Yep, 19 years old, baby.
That boy.
That's what's up.
That boy right there is serious.
That's what's up.
I didn't even see the goal. All I heard was good.
Yo, that's a beautiful goal, man.
What did I say about United, though? What did we say about United?
No,
they got nothing to lose.
They're going to win this shit.
And they're pretty much doing it like, you know what, Ten Hag? Thank you very much. We're just going to show the world that we played the way we played because of your coaching. We're a good squad. We're going to win this shit. Oh, my God. This kid is amazing, man. Like, his sensibility.
Man, he's a superstar.
Gentlemen, I want you to come down.
You see what he did right there, right? He shot that ball one time, right? Now, if that was my Uncle Nicholas Jackson, okay, who I love personally, right? He would have tried to stop that ball and try to move it to the left or move it to the right. No, this is a one-time shot. This kid is amazing. Like, man, you lock this kid in, give him some money, because right now y'all ain't paying him shit. Pay him, because if not, we're coming for him.
No, they're gonna lock him in, bro.
They have to.
Bro, they're gonna lock him in. Yo, before the game,
gentlemen,
before the game, bro, they had a whole segment. They had a whole 30-minute segment for him. He's good. He's good, bro. He's good. I'm telling you, he's good.
Yeah,
Kobe made him good, bro.
Remember, you playing Man City, man. This is the first half. Don't be singing victory yet. These motherfuckers,
dude, we're not talking about the victory right now. We're just talking about they have nothing to lose. So, of course. I also said is if you punch Man City in the mouth early, you'll get them. And they've been punched. I mean, yeah, Kofi, we get it, Kofi. This is City, yes, but they don't. If you punch them in the mouth early, what I'm saying is, you punch them in the mouth early, like they've got like boom, right there, right quick. They just got it like boom, right there, right quick. You know what I'm saying? They have a tendency of not coming back. Yeah. So I'm not a Man U fan. I have cousins who are Man U fans, and I wish they were watching to see what's going on. They're probably watching the game, so they don't have time to watch us. But hey, I don't know, Kofi, I don't know. Have you liked us? Have you subscribed? If you liked us, subscribe.
I think Kofi's a Chelsea fan. I think Kofi's a Chelsea fan. Kofi's a Chelsea fan too.
You a Chelsea fan, sir?
I think so. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Because he thought I was a Chelsea fan and he bigged me up for that. But when I told him I was a Liverpool fan, he didn't like it. So I think he's a Chelsea fan.
Nah, Kofi might be an Arsenal guy, man.
Hey, Kobe, who you support?
Who do you support? Put it in the chat so we can see what your team is, Kobe.
Hey man, when I say that Kobe Manu's good, I mean that he's set. They're gonna pay him. They're gonna give him his money.
He's a proud Blue. Hey, Blue's in the building. Hey, what's up, my brother? Yeah, man, they're not messing with us, buddy. They're not messing with us. They don't want that smoke. Look. look. I mean, let me tell you something, okay? I say this all the time. People look at me and say, no. When teams buy players and get players on their team, they go out to get what they can afford, and they try to get what's the best available player. It's real simple. This is what these guys do for a living. Okay, you could put the top 10 players together, top 10 players, top 11 players in the world, or top 10 players of gold. Put them together, put them on the squad. Okay, it don't matter. It's all about chemistry. It's all about how the coach gets them to gel. Okay, so for me personally, if I had that Chelsea squad, injuries or no injuries, I would have been in every game that I had to play. I would have been ready. Like, the coach didn't have them ready for some of them games. Like, how do you lose to a Burnley? How do you lose to a Southampton? I mean, who else did we lose to? How do you lose to a Wolverhampton to the Wolves? How do you lose games that you're supposed to win? And that was what Chelsea's problem was. You know, and look at what Kofi said. Jackson would have screwed that though. See what I'm saying? Jackson would have messed that up. That shot that Mano just scored, Jackson would have bottled.
Hey, shout out to Ghana, man. Shout out to Ghana. Manu from Ghana, man. That boy is nasty, bro. Shout out to him, bro.
He might be from Ghana, but guess who he's playing for?
England got his ass. England got his ass. He grew up there. It's money too, bro. He got to get paid. That boy is paid. That's all I gotta say.
And you know what's funny is like they have England has the richest of players. Under 21, under 17, you know, all that. They have richest of players. And what they do is like, you better grab them quick before they go play for that real motherland. You know what I'm saying? You better take an offer for these boys, you know, because if not, they go bounce. Like, for example, one of the players that on their radar is Madueke, but they don't feel like he's ready to move up yet. So what they keep doing is they keep calling him up for the under 21s, you know, just to keep him happy. Yeah. Another player is Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka too, you know. Chukwuemeka is injury prone, you know. So they're just watching him. They're like, okay. So, but this Manu kid, oh no. I mean, the dude plays like, oh, look at his defense too. The dude is a beast, man. I'm sorry.
Beast, man. 19 years old. 19 years old.
Why would you give him a yellow card for that? That wasn't a yellow card offense. That wasn't a yellow card offense. Whatever.
We all want a Manu on our team. We all want a Manu on our team. 19 years old, out the academy. I think Liverpool, we got a little Manu on our hands. We got Jaden Dan, who played against y'all in the FA Cup. He watch out for him. He's like 18. He's coming. He's a striker. He's one of those type of players you gotta look out for. Young and hungry players. You know what I'm saying? But Manu, like that's the type of player we all want on our team. Coming out the academy, knows the history. Go ahead.
No, you can finish up. Now, what I was about to say is the factor of what could cause Man U this game is Onana. I don't like him as a goalkeeper, but he does too much as a goalkeeper. You know, like he could be a factor for why this game is won or lost. You know. And I'm impressed with Man U right now. Their defense is playing really well. You know, their defense is playing really well. They give him Matt. Oh yeah, come on, dog.
Yo, did y'all see the goal that Manu scored against Liverpool?
Yes.
Did y'all see? That shit was one of the best goals of the season. It was voted one of the best goals of the season, bro. Like fundamentally sound, bro.
Show your
the maturity of that kid is amazing. Like at 19, the dude plays like he's been playing in the season vet. Halftime, baby. Halftime, 2-0. It could have been 3.
Show your color. If you're true to the game, show your colors. All the Liverpool
I got red on.
You need to get that jersey back, man.
Hey, my dad, my dad. I gave my jersey to my dad. I'm a Liverpool fan. Don't worry. I gave my jersey to my dad. He was begging me for it. I gave it to him.
Fellas.
All right, gentlemen. I got to run to the car and get something from the car.
Lemi.
What's up, bro?
You need to adjust your
What's
camera.
up, bro?
You need
Why
to
you say
adjust your
that?
camera.
Oh,
The reason being, you are the host. Now, let me tell you, I'm a camera operator. So, I'm gonna tell you something about the visibility of. Make it lower.
oh, make it lower. Okay.
Yeah, make it lower. I'm gonna show you something. Because people need to see the host. That overhead shot, we don't see nothing but the top of your head. So you are promoting the show. So as a host, you are the first advertiser. Lower your camera again.
Yeah. Hold on. I think this is as low as my camera can go. It's sitting on a tripod. This is as low as it can go.
If you put it on the tripod, therefore you can lower it.
Hold on. I have to, because it's connected. It's on a cord connected to the computer. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I'm sending you something. I want you to take a look at it, okay?
All right. Now it's halftime of the FA Cup. Regrouping. You already know what time it is. It's Lemi Speak broadcast. Hold up, Sid. I got you. I think I know what you're saying. I just gotta see it right.
Did you see what I sent you?
Hold on. Did you text it to me?
Look at your phone. I sent you a message.
Yeah, 1 second. All right. I got you. Nah, I'm not down there. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You're too high. You're way too high. You have a lot of dead space.
Okay. So I'm gonna adjust the camera. Give me 1 second.
If you put it on tripod, put the tripod on the floor and make it eye level.
Yeah, and put it on my face.
Well, actually, it's on it was on top of your head, which is not a good shot.
All right, cool. I got you. I think I know what you want. I got you, bro. I'm working on it right now. Hey, you a camera guy? We gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk. Hey, you gotta come through for the crypto discussion. How I look, y'all? Do I look? I think I look better now. Shout out to my boy Sid, cameraman Sid in the building. How I look, y'all? I know I look good. Do I look better? I'm gonna lower it a bit. All right, this is the Lemi Speak broadcast. We back. I had to get a different camera angle going for y'all. Shout out to my boy Sip from Senegal. I already know what time it is, man. It's halftime. It's halftime of the FA Cup final. Lemi and Walt called it.
Yep. We called it. Oh, you didn't say
Lemi and Walt called it.
I like that. This is better.
Yeah. Shout out to Sid. Sid is a real cameraman. He showed me his Facebook profile and all of that, so I had to change it back.
Yeah, his old
Shout out
man.
I need him to come shoot some of my videos. Shit, the hell you talking about?
I mean, I think when we take off, we can get him to, to help us out, getting camera equipment and sending out stuff up,
Yo, speaking of that, today I'm gonna talk to you about something, man. Shout out to my connects in Florida, yo. I got some connections, bro, that I didn't even know. I'm gonna talk to you about it.
I'm back. I love this instrumental playing in the background.
Oh yeah, so hey, we do have a theme song. I'm gonna go ahead and play the theme song because I got a song for the show and it's on this beat. So shout out to my boy Nizo from South Africa on the beat. I'm gonna go ahead and play the song while we in halftime. This the Lemi Speak broadcast anthem. Nizo, produced by my boy Nizo, South Africa. This is the instrumental you'll be hearing throughout the broadcast. Lemi and Walter and whoever want to come through and talk with us. It's lit, man. It's official over here. We working, man.
And just
Walter, what's your take on the first half of the Walter?
My take on the first half, the city is slipping. They need to get on their game. They need to get on their horse.
So are they slipping or so is it a difference? Are they slipping or did they get caught slipping?
Well, okay, I'll put it to you this way. It's not that they slipping, right? It's just that Man U wants him more. And Man U's got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
In their mind, in the player's mind, it's like Ten Hag is out the door. Thank God this guy is done because we don't like him. So now we're going to play our game and win this game. And that's what it is. And I keep telling people when I say it's coaching, everybody's like, nah, it's the players. It's coaching, man. Because when you put your players in a certain mind frame and you build it up to understand your philosophies, they'll work with you. I'll give you an example. The best example I can give when it comes to coaching is I use a player like Obi Mikel. Obi Mikel was an offensive player when he came to Chelsea. He was pretty much a number 10. And he played number 10 for Nigeria. But when he played for Mourinho for Chelsea, he played as a DM. And he was a badass DM, bruh. Like he controlled that middle of the midfield. He was badass. But he wanted to play at number 10. And he got to do that when he played for Nigeria. But when he played for the club, he played as DM, and he was more successful as a DM than he was as a number 10. Coaching, baby. Coaching.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know, you make tweaks, make adjustments, you know, because the players already have the talent. First of all, you won't be a professional player getting paid if you were trash. Now, you know, we as, you know, fans, commentators, pundits, or whatever you want to call us, you know, we always say, oh, that guy's trash. I mean, I'm not in the league. I can't be where he is. I'm the one that's trash because I'm not playing in the league. He's playing in the league, right? Yeah. And obviously, he needs to be coachable to be made better, right? It's not that he's trash. It's just that the coaching is not helping him right now, you know? So there's just so much, you know, that's in play. And I feel like we just need to give people a chance. So, you know, that's how I feel. I feel like it comes out of coaching.
So yeah, man, if you just tuning in, this is the Lemi Speak broadcast hosted by Lemi and Walt today. It's the FA Cup final watch party. We got Sid from Senegal. We got Kofi in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Link is up. Feel free to join the discussion.
See, so you see what Pep doing right now, right? Pep bringing up Akanji to show up his defense, and he's bringing in Doku to show up his offense. Now the chess match begins.
You should have been. He should have been had Doku in there. Should have been had Doku in there. Sid, how I'm looking, Sid? How I'm looking, Sid? How I'm looking, bro?
Still too high.
I'm still too high?
What? Way too high. You have to. Okay, check this out. Where's the tripod? You put it on the table?
Nah, it's behind my computer because my monitor is right here, so my table's not big enough to my table's not big enough to hold the tripod, so it's on the floor. The tripod is on the floor.
Okay, I want you to take it behind the computer and take it by your shoulder, your right shoulder. Put it on the side. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. Just take the tripod behind it.
Where my people at? The second half has started, people.
Talking like this?
No, take it out completely. Take it out completely. Behind, completely. Take it out.
Oh, like what you mean? What you mean? Take it out completely?
The tripod. You need to put it on the floor, on your right side. So you will show your computer. I will give you a better angle because right now you have an overhead shot of your forehead. Okay. So I'm gonna take the tripod and put it over here to my right. On the right, because your computer just put it there. You see what I'm talking about.
All right, cool. One second.
Welcome. What you been up to, bro?
Just chilling, man. Getting ready to hit the road. I'm heading out to Seattle on Friday.
When are you going?
Let's see. Friday.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. Getting something here. you still got it behind the computer. Don't put it behind the computer. You have to put it in front of the computer sideways.
Okay, in front.
Your computer is not important. It's you who's important. You are the subject.
All right, cool.
Don't put it behind the computer. This is a very bad angle. Put it in so where you can see the screen of your computer. You see the setup that you have? What you're trying to do is showing you as a host and the setup that you have. Not behind the computer. You're not showing anything. You have to be able to show your studio in the front, not in the back. You don't show anything in the back.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to adjust some things. I'm about to adjust some things because I gotta make space for it.
You see, you have to be able to see the front of your speakers and your screen. There we go. You coming? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm working it. Yeah.
Did you see the picture that I sent you?
The picture that I sent you. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Look at the text that I sent. I sent you a picture of me.
Yeah, I see the picture of you. Yeah, so it needs to look just like that.
Yeah,
exactly. That's how you host the show.
All right. For the record, y'all, this man is a professional cameraman, so I will take lessons. I'm open to constructive criticism and all of that. We ain't selfish at Lemi Speak broadcast, man. Professional. All right, cool.
Yeah.
There we go again.
Joku.
Man, I hope they're gonna beat Man City, man. These motherfuckers can't be taking everything that is written soccer on it. What? Who are you rooting for?
Yes, sir. I really don't have a dog in this fight, but the honest truth of the situation is, I like Man U. I like Man U to win. You know,
absolutely,
because they have nothing to lose. You know.
Well, I want them to win, bro. I really want Man U to win, because otherwise, Man City is gonna be making fun of everybody at this.
Well, but this is the thing though. As a Chelsea fan, I would want Man City to win, because if Man U wins, we go to the Conference League. You know what I'm saying? You know that,
it's
right?
gonna be worse.
But if Man City wins, we stay in Europa, which is more money for us.
You really don't want the Man City to win everything, man. Then the bragging rights would be awful. What can you say? You know, we win, the UPL in the final FA. I mean, and when you go to the Super Cup, God knows what's going to happen, At least they need to do something. Now you're coming, bro. Put it sideways. Put it sideways so you can see your speakers and your screen and your face.
Okay. Alright.
Just look at the picture that I sent you. Look at the picture that I sent you. And place yourself in the middle. That's all you have to do. You see how I set up the screen and the speakers? Now you put yourself right in the middle of the screen. And that's a perfect shot.
Alright, cool. I'm trying to get it together because the way my studio set up, the thing is kind of small, so I'm trying to get it right. 1 second.
You have to move the tripod so you can see the speakers and the screen. The tripod moves. Move the tripod.
You're not gonna be able to see. So we need to
go. You messed that up.
We need to see my speakers, is what you're saying.
Okay. Tilt you move the tripod, move the camera. No, the other way. Again. Here we go. Leave it like that. That's good. Now,
okay.
Move backward. Now go to your left. Go to your left.
I can't.
Now move forward. Yeah, move forward. Just move forward. Move forward.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, okay.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, Holland.
You right there.
Okay.
You see?
Perfect. Okay.
It's better.
Alright, thank you.
Now, you see, it's much better this way.
Good job. Yeah. I'm good.
Actually, if you can even lower the camera, because you don't want to see the top of your head. Lower the camera. I
can't lower it anymore. It's low. It's at its lowest point.
Okay. Now move forward. Move forward.
Yeah.
Move forward. Move forward again. All right. Now move the.
Yeah.
Okay. Now move the camera. Move the camera from left to right. Left to right. Left to right. There we go. Again. You have it. Again. Perfect. Right there. Leave it like that.
Okay. I need to clean this up then.
Oh no.
Oh shit. That was a goal. That was almost a goal right there. Alright, let me clean up right here.
Now, if you can get listen, let me, if you can get a tripod for the desk, so it can be, or the arm.
Yeah.
If you have those brackets that you can clip onto the desk, so it will be even better. So you can see the screen, so you can adjust the arm, so you can see the screen and both speakers, and you put yourself right in the middle.
For sure. Okay.
This is definitely better.
All right, cool. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lemi.
Yeah.
What kind of microphone do you use?
Newman. It's a Newman. It's not the Shure microphone. I need a Shure microphone.
Yeah, you definitely need that because your sound is hollow.
Yeah.
Bring the microphone towards you. Bring the microphone towards you because you sound distant from the microphone.
All right, cause
that's better.
I record.
You don't want to be 1 foot away from your microphone. It has to be less than a foot.
For sure. How I sound?
You see how you sound better?
I can't hear myself. I can't even hear myself. I don't got the thing where I'm hearing myself. I'm not a.
Walter.
Yes, sir.
Walter. How does it sound? Does it sound better?
Whoa.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Sound better?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You sound like inside my ear.
All right, we up through there, man. Shout out to my boy Sid. On live tutorial. If y'all trying to learn how to set up, y'all better watch this episode, man. Learn some
And the
things.
next thing is your lighting. You need a light above your head, 3 spots. So you can come into, because from this angle.
Oh, I need a light. All right, cool.
Yeah, you need 3 spot lighting, man. Your background,
All right.
feeling.
I got you, bro. I appreciate it.
Now, about your sound, the background sound.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I got you. The background sound is too
I
loud.
want you, yeah, lower a little bit, and
Hold on,
also
gentlemen.
I want you to choose like a mix where the sound will be playing different tunes.
Oh, nah. I'm keeping the music like this. I mess with you.
You can have the same type of music,
Yeah.
but make it like a mix. Because as the conversation grows, the music actually incite people to be more exciting. You know what I mean? To have, but because it's psychological. You know, some tune people would be more energetic. You know, that's what you try to keep. You want to have the conversation, the live show, entertaining. Even with the people that listen to, they may hear the tune they like and be more involved about the conversation. You know, but this is, if you just play one sound in the loop, at a certain point, it will be boring. You don't want that. You want to entertain the audience. Play something, you know, like
Cool. For sure.
because you're not doing the show for you. You're doing it for the people who are on the other side. So give them each person has to see themselves being represented either vocally or musically or with knowledge. You know, you have to distribute the involvement and the participation.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. I'm definitely I'm gonna spice it up, man. I'm taking note. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to spice it.
Your music is very good because you know you have, consider this, your audience is your biggest supporter. You should remember that.
Yeah.
Your audience is the biggest sponsor. Because if nobody is listening to you or watching you, what's the point of the show?
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't do it for the clout. I don't even do it for the money. I don't even care about the money. It could be one person. It could hold on. It could be one person on the show. It's fine.
Look at it this way. You have to give an image to your show. This is like you have a newborn baby. You change the clothes every day. You feed the baby. You know, you make sure that the show is revitalized every time you log in. You bring something new to the table. It's not about you. You're just a messenger. Pure and simple. You just show people what are available to your podcast. Knowledge, education, soccer news, health, oral news. That's the messenger.
Yeah.
It's in the music. It's in the message. It's in the display. You have to keep people excited. You have to, even like you say, even if it's one person. If it's me, I'm looking at values. What is the value that I'm getting from watching your show? And I'm the only one person. What are you teaching me?
Yeah.
I may be listening to your show just because of your music. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
It's just, you see what I'm saying? It's different angle. People have different mentality, different perspective.
Yeah.
You know? You play me some mix that I haven't heard like I come to your show today, you play all the 80s stuff that we forgot about, you know, all the 90s music, you know, all the reggae that I've forgotten about, you know, all the hip hop that I've forgotten about. You see what I'm saying? You're giving me value. So I don't listen to the conversation.
So I appreciate your perspective, but with that being said, I gotta be careful with what I play, because last show got banned because we played stuff that was from YouTube and things like that. So I will be playing beats. I will take that from you. I'll play beats, but it won't be what you know. It won't be things that you necessarily know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Just change it up. Don't play the same thing. Change it up. Play some kind of beat that, you know, that are free, whatever, you know. But just change it up. Don't play the same thing, because at some point, you know, there are some music at some point when you hear too much, you start hating it.
Yeah.
Because it messes up your comprehension. It's just like annoying. It's nagging. You don't want that. That's why I'm telling you, keep on changing it.
No. I'm with you, bro. I'm definitely gonna take heed of that one. I agree with that. I got plenty of beats, plenty of instrumentals to play.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Play that. You know, you don't want to play.
Hold on one second. I got a caller.
All right, dude.
Yo, what's good?
Bro, you at work today?
Nah. I'm at home right now. What's going on?
I had a damn.
City was close just now. They almost scored.
Yeah, man. That was close. But don't be surprised if these motherfuckers come back, man. Because it's only 2 goals, man.
They don't have a lot of time, though.
Hey, dude. You give them 5 minutes, they could make a difference. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, you don't give them anything.
But Man City is playing with a swag, though. Oh! Man City is playing with a swag, though. They're playing with a swag. I'm seeing something in this game. You know, even Rashford.
They want to win. Yeah. They definitely want to win this game. You can tell by the attitude how they play. They want to win this game. By all.
Yeah, they want to win.
Yeah. You see how they just pressure it and just keep him high.
Exactly.
You know, they definitely making sure that, because Man City, when they come close to your goal, they're gonna score. The only way you can is press them up. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's gonna be tight though. But I hope they're gonna lose this game, bro. I hope they will lose this game, because I don't want them to be bragging everything that, you know, we had this season. We took it home. The hell with that. That's embarrassing, bro. Can't have it. It ain't gonna go down like that. Oh, sir. Somebody gotta stop him.
Oh, we got Island Ghost in the building. Who's Island Ghost Stephanie?
That's one of my crypto friends right there. Shout out to Island Ghost.
Tell her what's up. Tell her what's up.
What's up, Island girl?
So she subscribed. Tell her to subscribe, like the channel. Come on, give her some love, Island Ghost.
Yeah, shout out to Island Ghost. Shout out to my crypto family. You already know, XRP to the moon. Let's get it.
Hey, Sid, have you subscribed to the channel? Yes. Have you liked the channel? Come on, like the channel.
No,
subscribe.
You and I, we need to talk separately. I've been working, that's why I didn't get back to you. But we need to talk like on a separate occasion, because you know our conversation, I think, is gonna last a lifetime. So I'm gonna definitely holler at you, and then we'll talk about that.
Who that? You talking about me or you talking about Walter?
I'm talking about you.
Okay,
Walter,
okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got it.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Walter, he needs his money in his pocket. Even the Federal Reserve Bank can do nothing to Walt, man.
What's true, man? Let me know. Just let me know. Let me know when you ready.
Tell me, how many African countries are represented right now?
What, in the chat?
Yeah, right now. How many African countries are on the show?
We got 3. Nigeria, Ghana, and Senegal. And probably more.
On your screen, that is, can you leave it on the screen as a bookmark? So as the show progress, you see how many people are logging in.
Yeah, we got 14 people. We got 14 people in the chat right now who's watching the show right now. 14.
Yeah, leave it like that.
I can't. Yeah, we can't show it on the screen though. It's not something that can be shown. You could probably, yeah. So on Twitter, yeah, if you go on Twitter, you could see. If you go on the YouTube page, we got a few YouTube pages that's linked to it. Yeah.
That's what's up. But it's progressing, man. You know. You remember the movie Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner? If you build it, they will come.
Say it again.
You remember the movie Field of Dreams, but with Kevin Costner? There's a famous line: "If you build it, they will come."
Yep.
Yeah. I never seen the movie, but I do believe in that statement though.
Well, you just build it. We are coming.
So Sid, I actually been doing this. I've been doing this podcast since the pandemic. I just bought it back the other day. Like I bought it back to life. And then I also had a podcast where we did 100 episodes. It was called Awake and Bake. We did it every Thursday. So yeah, I'm pretty known in the crypto community with what I'm doing. But I do appreciate what you bring it to me because I'm open to. It's always room for growth, and I'm always open to constructive criticism and things like that. So as you can see, we got a different beat here. I switched up the view, so we gonna. I'm gonna build with who wants to build with me for sure.
Now we're talking. You see, it's changing the mood already.
You scored.
Almost.
Yeah.
You feel
it's still 2-0, man. I gotta pull out my hard drive.
Yeah, man.
I gotta pull out my hard drive so we can get some real things in. What's up?
Mix it up.
I got you. Yeah. It's coming. I gotta load them up. Just bear with me.
Mm-hmm. Keep it playing.
Bear with me, my friend.
And throw in some African vibes.
Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together, bro. Hey, so what you gotta understand is my brand is the Triangular Trap Tsunami, man. So I'm all about diversity. I'm all about global. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying was needed. It was needed because I was gonna play that same instrumental was gonna get played the whole time.
Do you know?
So I'm glad you said
the same thing. I tune out. When I tune out, it means I lose interest.
Yeah.
There's a psychology part of everything you do in life. Give me something that will make me want to come back tomorrow. Remember that. Always.
Yeah, so just give me a few moments. I'm trying to load up some music right now. But for next show will be good. Next show will be locked and loaded.
Yeah, put like 3 or 4 hours, just leave it like that and put it on your playlist and leave it like that. And next, we're gonna do the lighting.
Yeah, I probably got to invest in a new light or another light.
$150, you'll have a nice setup on Amazon. I got all my lighting. I have a studio in Senegal, recording studio.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
So I make music too, man. I'm a musician for real. So that's really why my mic is here. I'm a musician. I make music.
We need to get together, bro.
Yeah. Like I send you some of my that's what I'm known for in my in the crypto community. Like I make music educating people about the crypto, and then I make music about a lot of other things. So yeah, that's what I do.
What do you play?
So yeah, we'll No. I'm an artist, so I'm a vocalist. So I rap. I can be melodic. I don't play any instruments. I'm the performer.
That's good. That's what's up. You have to be somewhere.
Yeah.
But you're doing it, bro.
Yeah, so
I like when I see my people evolve and emancipate themselves about everything resourceful. Because now you're making a difference.
Yeah. We're taking matters into our own hands.
We don't make excuses. We produce wealth and we produce. That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
Hey, that's a foul, man. No, that is not a penalty, man. He fouled. Bro, you ain't gonna score today, man. Go home. I like Harlem, but
Not today. I like him too, but not today.
No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. That's what they told him.
Yeah, I'm playing with him today.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm gonna get it together, bro. I'm gonna get it together. Don't worry, I got you, man.
Now you made it a mission, man. I like that.
Bear with me, man. Bear with me. So tell me this. A lot of people wouldn't be open to your a lot of people wouldn't be open to your constructive criticism. I'm open to it, man. I'm good. Especially live, like live. Yeah.
I'm glad you're taking it positive.
Yeah. We got people rapping on. We even got reggae. We got some reggae for you. Hold on.
Throw it in there. Now we're talking. That's what's up, bro.
We'll sit it all day.
Beautiful.
For sure, man. For sure. Somebody had to tell me this shit. Somebody had to tell me this to get better. I just would have been like this the whole time. All right, here we go some more.
I'll tell you that the first time I logged in, he was burning the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't say anything.
Oh, nah. It's all right, bro. It's all right. You did good.
Dude, you don't just log on the show and telling the host what to do. I mean, it's kind of like, you have to build the trust and the relationship first.
Yeah. It's all good because like I said, bro. It could be live on camera. It could be behind the scenes. It's whatever, bro. It's all good. I ain't feeling no type of way. As long as we're not disrespecting one another, it's all love. It's all love. We're not disrespecting nobody. Yeah, we good.
And we have brotherly love, man. We don't do that.
Yeah. Yo, man, you got this, man. I'm telling you, man, you got it. Oh, okay. I know my stream is behind. Oh yeah, Doku got to sit down on that one. They call the foul. They just playing football now. Shit.
Right.
That's a football play. How the level sound? The level sound good on that right there on that reggae beat.
That's good.
All right, cool.
That's perfect.
Shout out to my boy Rootsy. We got some Rootsy. I'm loading up the reggae tunes right now, so we gonna bust that. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect level.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're doing it, bro. You're doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's coming together.
So, see, yeah, we gotta. My work schedule is hectic, but I gotta link up with you for sure, man. Because I see you on the camera, and it look like we doing the same things. And I want to go to your country too. I want to get to your country too. So we gotta make that happen.
Right now, I'm looking for a plane ticket. I'm trying to go at the end of the month.
Okay, we'll talk about that offline.
This month is already over, man. You're talking about this month.
Yeah, because I'm the guy. I might be the guy you need to speak with.
That's right. Hey, speak about the guy that I need to deal with. I'm trying to get to Seattle. And that's it. What's up, online?
Window. Hey, yeah, offline. Cause I don't even know who's watching. Y'all want them in our business. Friday, all right. So it got. All right. We gonna have to sort it out because right now it's busy. It's busy.
Oh, I know.
That place is a busy place.
No. No. These days, they don't just let anybody walk in there.
Damn, is that rain?
Oh, the rain is up there.
I thought I just heard some. I just heard some serious thunder. Yeah, I think it's about a thunderstorm. Thank God I ain't at work today. Thank God I'm not at work. I had enough of that.
What time do you think that enough?
What'd you say? I can't even hear you, my boy. You saying what time? You saying what time? Something. I can't hear the rest. Oh, what time I'm gonna be on your side? Just gotta see it. I gotta get out of this chat first and get right with the fam and everything. And I mean, we probably be over there around 4 or 5. Yeah. Nonetheless, we will be in the building.
I'm waiting for 12 o'clock to hit so I can fix me a drink.
Oh, for 12 o'clock?
I don't want to be the alcoholic on the line. Man, this game is over. Man,
it's over, bro.
It was over.
It's over, man.
Over with. Stick a fork in them. It's done.
Shout out to Man U, man. Shout out to Man U holding it down.
Man. That shit is ridiculous.
Mano, I knew he was gonna have some say in it. I knew he was gonna have some say in this shit, man. I knew it.
Lemi.
What's up?
Lemi. You just changed.
What's up, bro? What's up?
You just changed the whole show. But by the music you're playing right now. I like them deep conscience. Man. That's deep. That's deep. That make you think.
I got you, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm a musician, so I'm with you, man. Our voice is the instrument, and we got the instruments. You know, we got the acoustic instruments on our side too. So I'm with you, bro. I'm loading them up. I'm loading them up as we speak.
So let's talk about some perfect things. What's good? I want to talk about getting it.
Boy, if you don't put your mouth, boy, if you don't get near this microphone so we can hear you.
Hold on.
Man City just scored, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's not over, man. They're gonna level this game, bro. They're gonna level this game. Doku
scored, Doku?
Yeah. They're gonna level this game, man. I'm telling you, when you play Man City, unless you hear the final, ain't nothing over.
Then to the fact that you say
Doku looked like he was the only one who wasn't drinking at that championship party either.
Look, let me tell you something, man. Quite frankly, Onana is done. He's not the Onana that was in Italy, man.
Hey, Lemi, what did I say about Onana? I said if Man U was gonna lose this game, I said it's gonna come down to Onana. That's what I said.
Well,
So
you said it.
You know, that goal was not supposed to be. It could have happened, man. That's beginner's mistake.
Yeah.
Look at Doku. Wow. Look at Doku. Doku is a beast. But anyway, what I was saying is I want to speak about some current affairs, and I want both of y'all's take. I'm gonna ask this question, then I'm gonna get on the screen and mute myself so I can hear what you guys are saying.
Let me reduce the volume. Reduce the music volume.
So
what you say?
You guys talk about,
reduce the volume so we can hear about it. Reduce the volume.
All right. So what I want to talk about and what I have a question about is
perfect.
I want you guys to take on the Diddy situation. I'm going to mute myself and take myself off camera because I got some things going on, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So give me your take on what you feel about the Diddy situation. And let's talk about anything current that you guys want to talk about. Maybe except the politics, because I'm sick of it. But you can talk about it too. But go ahead, gentlemen. Give me your take on Diddy.
Sid, I'm gonna let Sid go first.
Okay. Walter, you remember back in around maybe I would say 2014, I drove Diddy 3 times. When that woman was his wife or whatever, when she was pregnant, I took him to the spaghetti factory on Ponce de Leon and to some recording studio off of Talbot. I drove him, and I can honestly say that dude is an asshole because the way he was talking to her in the vehicle, he treated her like she was nothing. I mean, she was just like downing her. So I'm a witness. I can honestly say that dude, whatever he got coming, he deserves it. Because if someone did that to your mother, especially the video, I just want to play that apology that he made. That shit is fake. Not only is fake, but it's disgusting because all along he was denying everything, and then you are now confronted with the proof that you can, that the refutable proof that you can come out of it. You want to sit there and apologize? That double standard shows that you're an asshole. Because if you were a real man, you would have stepped up and say, you know what? I did it. I was angry. I shit this, that, and the other. But you denied it. You said it never happened until they put proof in your face. And so many people throughout the year who went to his parties and stuff said the same thing about his behavior. It means that, hey, you're the person, you're the architect of your actions. Everything that people saw, you did. Everything that they heard you saying, you did it. So there's no point acting like an angel right now and you are the devil. Ain't gonna fly. Mm-hmm. And guess what? God don't like ugly. All the people that throughout history did some mischievous action while they were performers, he caught up to them. At some point, you will have a downfall. And you know what? This is only the beginning. And God knows what is ahead when people start testifying as a witness and everything that he's done. Hey, your castle will crumble on yourself because he thinks he's untouchable. He thinks, the law does not apply to him. And that's where you messed up. God did not put one person above everybody else. In this world we're living, no. Everybody that tried to do it, guess what? They fell really hard. And when you fall, you will do sometime. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Bill Cosby. And so on and on. What makes you different? And you know what? The funny thing is, they have proof. They have proof. All this stuff that, went on in the past. People have proof. and they don't forget. You can't make them forget because you did it. If you did not do it, if you were not there, people would not make it up to point their finger at you. My take on the Diddy situation is gonna get worse. From this point on, this is a free fall. Now, how hard you're gonna land, the justice will show you. The American justice does not forgive because they're gonna use you as an example. All the enemies that you actually made throughout your career, they're gonna make sure you will be erased from history in disgrace. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So beside it being like it's a huge distraction first and foremost. You know, just these are the things that me and my guys talk about on our podcast before I made this one. You know, Diddy's doing what a lot of people at the top of the food chain in music are doing, and Sid has a valid point because he said he drove, like he's been around Diddy and his people, and he's seen how he acts, and you know, word on the street is that's how he acts. But Sid's seen it for himself, so you know, first and foremost, karma is real. God don't like ugly, all of that. But another fact of the matter is that everybody who came into the game with P. Diddy is dead. If you look at all his business partners who he came into the game with, I forget the names, but I know Kim Porter's one of them. It's another dude. It's two other. Heavy D is dead. You got another guy who died. They're all dead. And you know, who recoups off the royalties of these music? Those people do. And when you look at Diddy and his business timeline of how he does business, it's not the best way of doing business.
I'm sorry, Lemi. You're talking about Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell is dead. He's one of the people.
Yeah, Andre. About. Okay, yeah, Andre Harrell, Heavy D. You got Kim Porter, and you got somebody else. They're all dead. These are all recipients. These are all people who like came into the game with I forget the name of the record label, but it was before Bad Boy. They all. Yeah, I heard you on Martin. I heard you. You said Andre Harrell.
Do you hear me a lot better now?
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now. So when you look at P. Diddy's timeline of events, like even with the Biggie situation, they say he had a hand in playing his murder. Now with the Cassie situation, and also another reason why they say that Diddy's because it's not just Diddy. You have a whole list of celebrities who have done dirt, and their time is gonna come. But they said that Diddy is suing the liquor company that he's affiliated with. I believe it's Ciroc or whatever. He's suing them for what reason I don't know, but I know it's a fact that he's suing them. And as soon as he put that paperwork out there, all of these allegations from years ago started coming out, and they said the same thing happened with Bill Cosby. So in these people's defense, Bill Cosby's defense, he wanted to take over NBC. He wanted to create his own. He wanted to create his own channel for black people. They bought things out from the 80s. R. Kelly, that's a whole nother story. We can get into that, how we feel and all of that. Probably another time we can do that now. But the fact of the matter is, besides it being a big distraction and getting everybody off topic of what the real important things are, these people are trying to speak up for themselves, and it seems like they're trying to right their wrongs. Now, mind you, I don't know Diddy. I never had any experiences with him. I do know him to be a shrewd businessman, like a unfair businessman, based off what I've seen in the industry and him doing his business dealings. I do see him to be like his sexuality. It's speaking for itself right now. A lot of people have to come through Diddy to get in the game, i.e., and this may ruffle a little feathers. Our latest big Nigerian acts, Wizkid and Burna Boy, got some and you got some other American artists that have done that got some suspect content with Diddy, like suspect interactions with Diddy, and it's like, whoa! Now that these Diddy news have come out, it's like, you see the interactions with Diddy and these artists, it's like, all right, what's going on here? It begs you to think. Any thinking man would think like, yo, what's going on behind closed doors?
Man United won the game. Man United won the game.
Man, you got it.
All right, man, you won the game, but any thinking man would scratch their head and be like, hey, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because there's levels. Meek Mill for a huge example. Meek Mill came into the game as a boss. That was his first single, highlight single. I'm a boss. Now he's looking like somebody who's getting turned out in the jail cell with all of these Diddy allegations to everybody. So me being in the I'm not in the industry, but I'm an artist, and the reason that I don't want to step into the industry is because of these things that I've seen, and I speak up on it. I don't have no filter when it comes to this. You know, I don't care what the next person think because I know what I'm saying is as true. There's a dark side to this industry, and Diddy is like, when you got Diddy and you got Jay-Z. Those are two people who you could say is at the top of the. You got more, but those people, just two people I could think off the top who was at the top of the food chain when it comes to the dark side of the industry. So to add to said point, Diddy got what's coming to him, but it's part of that. It's part of that. It's part of that psyop. Yeah, it's already messed up for him. It already is worse. It already is worse for them. It's part of that psyop. We just got to stay focused. Go ahead.
You know, when you have to realize, have you noticed in America, when you're down, people don't help you get up. They're gonna stomp on you, and that's what's gonna happen. More shit gonna come out. Just watch. He's gonna be in a situation where everything that you own, everything that you have will be in jeopardy because they're gonna go after that. And guess what? You have to realize the federal level. Why do you think they raided his house? Do you think the federal government just use all those resources for nothing? They have things that we don't even comprehend yet. Wait until they start going to court and providing. You see, the government, they go by evidence, solid, concrete evidence. They don't raid your house.
They come after you hard.
Just waste taxpayer money. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like huge, the biggest shit you can possibly imagine. Let me tell you something.
Hello?
Do you know R. Kelly and Diddy? Do you know what they have in common? They do the same thing and act like it never happened.
What's that?
R. Kelly and Diddy, they did the same thing. Use people, abuse people, mistreat people, and act like it never happened. Because I'm a superstar. I would never did.
But what about
this?
But what about? Yes, and this is facts. This is facts. Not taken away from anything you're saying. But what about the Jeffrey Epsteins and everybody who been to his island? Everybody who had been to his island and doing the same thing, probably even worse. Like Barack Obama, they got a whole list since 2020. All right, yeah, because it seems as if, and like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from Kelly and Diddy because they done their dirt. They're part of it as well. But it seems like they're focusing on the black ones, the bottom of the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the entertainment.
Lemi, I disagree. It's not about color. It's about the person. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. In America,
okay, but
use the system. When you fall on in hard places, and the federal government is after you, they don't look at your color. They look at what you've done. There are many white
but it's
people
a fact, though.
Hey, let me ask you a question pertaining to that. FTX.
Go ahead.
Was the person the person black or white?
He was white.
Okay. Now what's your excuse?
I don't have an excuse. I got something to counter that. Do you truly in your heart? Because hold on, because this system is rigged now. Do you believe that the feds move fairly? They say that they took him to jail for 40 years. If you look at everybody this man has helped, they said they took him to jail for 40 years. Do you really truly in your heart think that man is in jail? I don't think he's in jail. I don't believe everything that I read in the news. I might see it, but I don't believe it. I truly don't believe that man is in jail. They might have said it. Oh, we gave him 40 years, so everybody can shut up and go about their business. I don't think he's in jail.
That's fine. You don't have to. Let me.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe in whatever the news or the media is putting out there. That's your choice. But the fact of the matter is, let me give you another. You remember Bernie Madoff, right?
Yeah.
With his Ponzi scheme. How many years is he doing right now in federal penitentiary? Over 150 years.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe he's doing his time?
With the Bernie Madoff situation, I wasn't as invested in that situation. He probably is. I wasn't, but to answer that question, I wasn't as invested in that story because like those investments had nothing to do with me. That news just kind of came across to me, went in one ear and out the other. But with FTX, I invest in crypto, so I watch what's going on with crypto, and I see Sam Bankman-Fried lineage. I see where he's coming from. I see his foundation, and I'm like, ain't no way. And I see the people he helped in our government, and and in our higher ups of entertainment, and I'm like, ain't no way he in jail. Like, I'm invested in that one. I'm not really invested in the Bernie Madoff situation. So he could be in jail. He might not be. I don't know.
It's all about money, bro. Do you think they're gonna let one person let this financial institution, international financial institution, because the ramifications are so far up in every single continent? Do you think they're gonna let one person destroy all that? No, it's not gonna happen.
Well,
whatever it's about interest. It's about protecting investments.
So check this out. No. Check this out. Check me out. It's still destroyed. Did any of those people from? Did they bring out any news from the FTX situation? Any of those people getting their money back? I didn't hear about none of them people getting their money back. So as far as I'm concerned, it got destroyed anyway. That whole thing got destroyed anyway. They still ran off with people with millions of people's dollars.
It's destroyed. It's partially destroyed, but you're not gonna let that destruction make a disaster of the whole entire international system. The financial system can be how many? I mean, I can tell you every single day there's part of the financial institution that got tipped away because of some greed, some form of greed. One way or another look at it. It's just like you have a bad apple in a barrel, it's gonna start affecting the others. But once you remove those, you still have the barrel. You still have apples. That's how you operate. They're doing something. Right. It might take longer, but they're not gonna let everything crumble. Because then, do you know what's gonna happen? There will not be America anymore. Period.
But that
is built on debt. It's built on investment. America doesn't have any liquidity. Everything is superficial. The money that hear people have is superficial. That fact is built on people being able to keep on believing in the system that is working. That's why you have faith. Why do you think when you go to crypto, they ask you occasionally a little questionnaire, how do you feel about crypto? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? To see your confidence. Because it's the perception of wealth that drive people into investing. You have to give them something. It's just a carrot. It's like a carrot.
But they're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're not.
I'm talking about you. Why did you invest? It's the perception of wealth.
Wait, say it again.
Why did you invest? Why
did I invest?
Yeah.
Because it was a no-brainer. I can see that the money's going digital. I can see the use case. I've transacted with the funds. I see the vision. Everybody don't see the vision though, so therefore I can't really agree with what you're saying because it's not it's
what I said.
it's
It's a perception of wealth that entices you. The perception of wealth. You're not wealthy yet. You want to be wealthy. You just answer my question.
No. I'm well. No. Hold on one second. Because what? Hold on one second. Because no. You might not be wealthy. I don't got to be wealthy, and money doesn't define wealth. So if that's what you're speaking on right now, then you absolutely incorrect. Money don't define well, hold on, because you was able to speak. Money's not going to define where I'm at with wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's what people try to misconstrue things. I could be wealthy and you don't even know it. I could be wealthy with money and you don't even know it. But wealth is in the mind, wealth is in the heart, and wealth is body and soul. And that's what I got. So I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. So you might not be wealthy, but I'm wealthy all across the board. And in order for me to get into this game, because everybody's not into this game, I'm part of like a 2%, 2 to 5%. So my mind is focused on the wealth and where it's going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say that right now.
Okay. What I said differently. It's the perception of wealth in your mind, which is the perception. Wealth is the satisfaction that you have in return. You just answer my question different way. You can
so check this out, but check this out though. If you remember you said on the last show, you had a chance, right? You had a chance to get in on Bitcoin, but you didn't. So if you did get into it at the time, you would have been a wealthy man, right? You would have been a wealthy man. It ain't no perception. Hold on. It ain't no perception. This shit is real. Because people is wealthy off of this shit. It's not the perception of wealth. This shit is a reality. Like people are getting wealthy off of it. So it could be perception in your mind, but people have gotten rich off of it. So it's not a perception, it's reality. You know what I'm saying? We're just catching up now. Because we weren't able to make the investment in 2009 up to when it was cheap. So it really is a reality at the end of the day. It's not perception. People are rich off crypto, and it's a fact. So there's no. Go ahead.
When you invest, what is the intent?
What is my intent? My intent is to hold. My intent is to hold because it's a long game. You think they're gonna let everybody in this country get rich off crypto right now at this moment? I got patience. It's called diamond hands. In the crypto world, it's called diamond hands. You hold, and you watch, and you watch your shit crumble and then rebuild. It's about patience. It's not gonna happen overnight. They don't even have laws in this country on crypto yet. There's no regulation. It's like the Wild Wild West right now. So you know what I'm saying? Like I just said in the last show, hold on, check me out. Hold on, Sid. Because we gotta let each other speak. We gotta let each other say what we gotta say, and then we speak. You feel what I'm saying? What I was saying on the last show is that Ripple and XRP, they just beat the SEC in the court case last July.
Hell yeah.
So everything is playing out. Everything is playing out right now. You gotta let it play out. They're trying to take you out your pockets. The reason that Hey,
okay,
the reason that the SEC got Ripple and XRP in this case in the first place is because they're trying to shake people out of their pockets. They know that the future is 3 to 5 second transaction speeds with low fees, and it's going to be all digital. All of us got to scan QR codes. We're all using debit cards. When COVID started, they said, we don't want your cash no more. Go put your cash away. Bring your debit card. We don't want your coins. That's the beginning. You got to give it some time. I got into this with an open. I've been in this since 2018. So it's not like I just got in here and I'm like trying to hit a lick now. You got a lot of people just trying to hit licks off of this, and it's not going to work like that. Your coin has to have a use case. The U.S. government has to put regulations on it, which they haven't done yet. That's why this FTS guy can get away with billions of dollars. Those people didn't get their money back, and who knows if he's in jail? Because if you look at his foundation is is the people who's running it. So I personally don't believe he's in jail. I don't believe that Jeffrey Epstein is dead. I believe they're feeding us lies. I don't think he hung himself in the jail. I just ain't going for it. I think he's still on his island.
Okay, where do you get that sensation that there's something missing? What do you have any lead or any proof that he's not dead?
No. It's just a thought. It's just me. So a lot of people like to use the term, like to coin me as a conspiracy theorist, but it's not about me having proof. It's not about me being a detective or anything. I'm just using my brain. I'm just having an open mind. And I'm not limiting my mind to what the media gives me, because as you can see, you got a lot of people who are shielded from the truth right now. You know what I'm saying? Their eyes are open, but it's really closed to what's really going on. And me, I'm open-minded to everything that I see. I don't limit my mind to what the news gives me. I don't limit my mind to what the next person is telling me. I really use my brain. I really use it to the extent of where it needs to go, to the furthest extent of where it needs to go. And the furthest extent of my mind is telling me that Jeffrey Epstein is not dead and Sam Bankman-Fried isn't doing time in jail. You got people who pay off judges all the time, and these people are financially able and willing to do these things, to get themselves on the island. I don't think Tupac is dead. I don't think Nipsey Hussle's dead. It's a lot of things that I think is going on that a lot of people don't think, but a lot of people ain't ready to have these conversations with me. And some of these things are right in front of our face where you can see it, but we're so focused and fixated on what the media gives us and what the next man is telling us. I don't vote, but hey, I'm here. I feel when you're able to think for yourself and not limit your mind to what somebody else is telling you, you got a wealthy mind because you got your own mind. They're trying to bring in robots to take our position right now, like robots, like artificial human beings to come take our jobs right now because they don't feel that we're capable. So they saying that, hey, you're not worth anything to us. So that's the world, that's the government in the world telling you, like, hey, you're worth nothing, so you have no wealth. But me, I'm on some other shit. I'm thinking way outside the box. And that's where my wealth come from. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Let me ask you this. I know you have that sense of conspiracy theorist for whatever reason, because you have. Think about it. Because every person see things differently. You have your reasons, and nobody can fight over how you feel or how you see things. That's your given right. But at the same time, if you are living in a system that has many challenges, many things that are way beyond our comprehension, why do you participate in it?
When you say way above our comprehension, what do you mean?
Well, look at this. All the stuff that you mentioned. You said you believe that Tupac is not dead, Jeffrey Epstein is not dead, and so on. You're mentioning people that are just one item of a bigger picture. And there are other areas also that you might be skeptical about, which is quite obvious. But yet, you are in that system, you thrive in that system, and you are actually a particle of that system. But yet, you have your reservation concerning the same system, you in it. So how do you maneuver within that system? And you part of it too.
Hey man, that's what. No. It's a valid question, and that I can answer. It's the wealth, man. It's the wealth. You ever heard? You asked me, have I heard of a motto from a movie? It's called beating them at their own game, and showing that you built for it. I'm just a soldier. What is my game? Beating them at their own game. No. Beating them at their own game. It's not my game. It's their game. Beating them at their own game. It's not my game. It's their game. Yeah.
Do you understand the rules?
I might not understand all the rules, but some rules are made to be broken, and I'm obviously.
How are you gonna beat something you
Say
don't
it again.
understand? How are you gonna beat them at their game and you don't even understand?
I'm beating them now. I'm beating them now. I'm a living testimony. I woke up. I'm beating them now. I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning alive. That's how you beat them. Making it to the next day. Making it to see the next day.
You guys got me laughing over here, bro. I'm gonna keep laughing. Keep talking.
You wake up because of the grace of God, not because of them. Don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted.
But I never gave them credit. But I never gave them credit. I just said, what if I told you this? What if I told you God is within me? What if I told you God is within me? Because you seen it in the Bible. Hold on, check this out. We were created in His image. So what if I told you God was in me, and I'm a God as well? So yeah, you're absolutely correct. So credit to the Most High, credit to my ancestors, and credit to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to give yourself credit at the end of the day. Because it's you going out. Hold on. Because it's you who go out there and put that equity in, the blood, sweat, the tears, and that equity in. So you got to give yourself credit at the end of the day, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give credit to the Most High. I'm gonna give credit to my ancestors, and I'm gonna give credit to myself. So that's like my Trinity right there. So my Trinity and your Trinity might not line up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. Hold on, real quick. I was able to wake up this morning, provide a platform for all of us to speak here. Now I'm not trying to be selfish, but the platform has been provided. I woke up this morning, credit to God. I beat them at their own game yesterday. If I told you how crazy my last 2 days was at work, who cares? I made it through, and I beat them at their own game. That's how I see it. Now the rules, I don't know their rules. I don't care about their rules. I'll break their rules in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue to break the rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to speak on some things like the Tupac thing. I have footage. I have videos that I use my conspiracy that I use my open mind, my conspiracy theorist mind, quote unquote conspiracy theorist mind to debunk. Yeah, I got you. And I got you, Sid. I got footage. I have things. Everybody isn't ready for these conversations. But me, I'm quick to talk about it. And I don't care what people think. Like that's what people will find out about me. But I try to be reserved because these things can get you killed. So that's how you beat them at their own game. These things can get you murdered. If you speak out on your behalf, it can get you murdered in this world. So that's how I beat them at their own game too. I don't say. I just don't talk. I just walk around like la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? Go about my day and mind my business.
That is the self-conscious and right decision. Let me tell you something. What I've learned in this country, whatever they put in place, it's been going on for hundreds of years. Nobody. And Lemi, I'm telling you, nobody can beat them in their own game because the system is too large and involves too many people, high-powered and very influenceable people that will not let it happen. You have, all these secret entities that control the wealth of the world. In order for you to beat them at their game, you have to be on that level. If you're not on that level, you are just a pawn. Because you playing your part. They want you to believe, they want you to consume, they want you to spend. You cannot beat them. If you want to beat them, don't do neither one of them. You live off the grid. That's how you beat them. And right now, you're not living off the grid, bro. You're using the system to actually being heard. The AI, all the stuff that surrounds you right now, you did not create none of them. How are you going to beat them?
Okay, check this out.
They allow you to actually broadcast this. You can't control this because, case in point, every time you play a video that you're not supposed to play, they flag you.
Check this out. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely 100% spot on. But what is your definition of winning? What is your definition of winning and beating them? Your definition of beating them at their own game and my definition of beating them at their own game might be different. You know what I'm saying?
Please
At this point, I feel like I'm winning. I don't gotta be up there. I don't gotta be up there with them. I don't want to be up there with them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live comfortable. Look, we all paying bills. We all paying bills. We all got to pay our bills. we all got to pay taxes. We're subject to what they give us. We're subject to whatever we speaking of, the government, the higher entities. We subject to. We at their beck and call for all of this stuff. At this point, I'm just trying to find as much happiness that I can, and where the monetary system is going, with the investment that I made, I can see light at the end of the tunnel, and that's why I created this platform for real, to try to enlighten people on that, because I've actually seen it already. I'm seeing people get to that point, but at the same time, what is your definition of winning versus my definition of beating these people at their own game? That's the question that need to be answered, because our definition and outlook of winning might be two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? I might have felt like I beat them already, and that I'm beating them now. You might feel like there's more work to be done, but hey, we can beg to differ. That's two different mindsets. You know what I'm saying? That's for you to figure out, and that's for me to figure out. You feel me?
Yeah, but I'm asking you personally, how do you think you are beating them? That's what I want to know. I'm just curious.
How do I think that I'm beating them?
Yes, sir.
I'm here, man. I'm here. I got my wife. I got my kid. I got this house right here. I got a house. I got a platform where I'm able to do my thing. Granted, we are in a slave system. I'm not an entrepreneur. I don't have my own business. I don't have those things. There's always, but right now I feel like I'm beating them. I'm well on my way to beating them for good. You know what I'm saying? It's an ongoing battle. Every day that I'm able to wake up and provide for my family, the battle continues. It's a war. It's a war on our minds. It's a war on the food. Look, I'm healthy. I'm beating them in the medical war. I'm beating them in the biological war. I'm beating them in the thought process war. I might not be beating them in the 9-to-5 war, because you know they kicking my ass right now. But hey, I'm enduring it, so I am beating them. I'm enduring it because you know I'm looking to reach my goal on a money scale with this whole thing. But I gotta over exceed. I gotta stress myself out sometimes. So you know, you come. What is it? You get your moral victories. Sometimes you lose within these battles. It's a war going on, bro. It's a war going on. So I feel like I'm winning the war because every day that I'm able to wake up and continue to learn and keep my mind open to this stuff and process how I need to move, that's a win for me. That's a win for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge win for me. I'm not the type of person who's gonna complain. Like, granted, you just live on camera, live on air. You just gave me a whole tutorial of how to set up my camera, things that I need to do within my everyday podcasting thing. And did I get mad? No. I listened to you. I soaked it up because that's the type of person that I am. I'll soak those things up. I'm not a hothead. I'm not quick to anger. You know, I listen. We're having dialogue. So when I do that with you, I do that with the same thing with other people. You know what I'm saying? That's how you win. That's how you win battles. If I was playing soccer out there, I try to be like Manu and win my battles on the field. You know what I'm saying? I try to strategically foresee everything so I can get a W in what I'm doing. I might not win every time, but go ahead. You got something to say?
There are two key words that actually you are interchanging in your monologue, which is war and battle. In the US, you can never win the war, never, because war is an institution. A battle is different from war because it involves only a section of the war. What you just said, what you mentioned, you have your home, you have your family, you have your wealth. All those are, each one of them, each item is a separate battle. Each item. The house you live in, you pay the mortgage. You pay to people that you've never seen. and you probably will never see him unless you want to refinance or do some other stuff. The health that you have, it comes at it as a cost, because you have to change the way you eat, the way you exercise, the way you maintain yourself and your family.
Yes.
Also, the car that you drive, you pay for it with money that you work for. When you go to work, you're working for somebody else. Even if it's for yourself, you're still working for somebody else.
You're still working for somebody else. I agree.
Now, the reason why I'm telling you those two words that you use, war and battle, you cannot interchange them, because they have different connotation, different meaning, depending on the circumstances. United States has nothing to do with war. As an individual, the second that you are born and you breathe the oxygen in the air, that's your real war. Everything else is a battle. Everything else that comes after that when you are born is a battle, because you fight each one of them separately.
So
you know the saying. Let me finish.
So say it. Oh yeah, go ahead. You got it.
It's important that you know that in this system that we live in, we are living in a capitalistic system. You cannot win nothing, because everything is set up before you were born. You just play your part and move on. There is absolutely nothing that you control. There is nothing that you own. There is nothing. Everything that is around us, you rent it at a particular time. You don't own nothing, even if it's on paper, because the people that you submit your paper, your name to, your social security, your name, your bank account, do you know who controls them behind? Have you ever seen them? Do you know what they intend, what they're going to do with that information? Can you even control this information? Seriously.
Copy. No. I don't see him. I don't see him. None of us see him. I get it. But I agree with a lot of the things that you're saying, and I gotta get going. We gotta continue this discussion, because I gotta go watch my son. But I think we're gonna leave it. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it on that note. No. You absolutely correct, and I enjoyed it. You absolutely correct on a lot of things you just said just now. Like none of us can see these people, but for the sake of me going, I gotta get going. I think we just gonna end it on what Sid said, and me agreeing with him with 85% of what he just said. What happened?
I don't want you to disagree with me. So that will make
no. So I don't. I'm gonna tell you what I don't agree with is. I think we're in a war. It's battles within the war. But we might not win every battle, but it is a war that we're in. And for you to say U.S. is not in a war when this is war country, you absolutely wrong about that. All them other things you said, you good. But we're gonna have to continue the discussion. It's a good discussion, but I gotta go watch my son. Yo, Sid, I got love for you. Hey, Walter, where you at, bro?
I'm back. I was I'm getting ready for the party. Let me let y'all see what's going on around here. So this is what I've been doing. Y'all
what's up with that?
All right, cool.
Yeah, my baby shower. We got a baby shower. Not my baby shower.
Hey y'all.
Not my baby shower.
Y'all got it.
Okay, don't get it twisted.
Yo.
He said,
your birthday is coming up, right? Walter, your birthday is coming up.
December.
Oh, in December? All right.
Hey guys, I gotta go. Huh?
All right, man.
Yeah. Hey. It was a pleasure. Hey, Sid, hit me up on in the text and let me know you're ready to talk crypto, and we're gonna continue this discussion too. We're gonna continue this discussion.
I just
it's not over.
To hash it out. I wanted y'all to hash out. I was listening. I have no input at this point, because I'm kind of with Lemi on most of the things he said. I'm with you on some things too, Sid. But I think next time when we come together like this, I think we should come together sooner than later. So I think we should set a time and let's put up bulletin points and work off of that. Let's talk on the points one step at a time so it's more organized. I like your involvement in the whole situation with us, Sid, and I think we should do this. I think we should do this. We should have this.
One way to solve that problem is to send a blast SMS to put the time so everybody would know.
Okay, no problem. We're gonna do that.
24 hours. Yeah. 24 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So put it on your calendar.
We're gonna do that. So
most definitely.
Kiss the little boy for me. You know.
All right, man.
I'll see.
I got you.
I'll see you in a little bit. Me and you are gonna have some one-on-one discussions later on in a little bit. As for you, Sid,
all right.
you know, you're all right with me, brother. Peace out, brother.
All right, bless. Yeah, Walter, later, bro. I'll catch you in a minute.
All right, bro.
Yeah.